Good afternoon. Welcome on Sports Today. I was here to give you the toss updates for the second test between India and England at Lords. Unfortunately, it's raining there, and the toss has been delayed now. The pitch is undercover, the square is undercover. There was no forecast for rain. There was no forecast for rain. It was looking nice. It was looking good ahead hours before the toss in the second test match. Remember, the first match was washed out, and the test match was nicely poised, and India would have been more bitter after that washed out final day meant the test ended in a draw. They needed only 157 runs to win. They had 9 wickets in hand. Rohit Sharma and Chiteshwar Pujara were at the crease. Both of them were looking good. But no play was possible on Sunday, the final day of the test match. The match had to be, and the finally was washed out and it ended in a draw. Again, it's threatening to, it's always a little bit of a dampener, right? When rain uh, gets in the way of an enticing cricket match. But then it is what it is. Right now, the toss has been delayed. It's been raining. The covers, of course, uh, you could, just a few minutes back, uh, James Anderson was sighted training and warming up with the rest of the team, and it did look that the toss will happen on time, but things can change within minutes in England. As far as the weather is concerned, it was looking a little overcast, but there was no real forecast for rain, and that's the downer here. But all I can say now is the toss has been delayed, and we'll have to wait and watch what the team combinations are like. Again, yesterday there was, of course, Stuart Broad was ruled out of the Test series here against India. James Anderson, will he play? Well, could it could be likely. We'll have to wait and watch what the team combination for England is like, and for India, whether it will be R. Ashwin for Shardul Thakur, will they go in for Ishant Sharma? Who knows, right? So that is something again we'll wait and watch and see what the Indians do. Remember, Shardul Thakur, of course, he added that extra heft in that lower order batting. That has been a concern for India for a while now. But will they bring in Ashwin in that case? It looks like a green pitch. We'll have to, of course, wait and watch what the pitch report is like, what it is going to be. Traditionally, Lords has favoured the faster bowlers. We've had some good memories at Lords. Remember, go back to 1996. Sensational debuts for Saurav Ganguly, Rahul Dravid, who went on to become two pillars of Indian cricket for decades. Ganguly, of course, one of the most successful captains. He got 100. Dravid missed out by a whistle, 95 runs. And then 2014, think back about that test match about 7 years back. Ishant Sharma, Ishant Sharma's heroics, Ajinkya Rahane's heroics, Ravindra Jadeja played well, and India got sealed an emphatic, historic Test match victory at Lords. Can they pull it off again? Of course, rain is the dampener here, right? So that is something. Literally, is the dampener. So we'll have to just see, wait for the toss. So unfortunately, I'm afraid I don't have any updates on the toss. We'll have to just go by what we're hearing from England. Um, yes, it is a little disappointing. But again, it's the weather. You can nobody has any control over that. So that's that there. A quick update. I wanted to come live to give you a quick update on the weather. The toss, of course, should have happened 5 minutes back. We'll come back and see when the toss happens, when it stops raining, when the covers are off, and when officials deem it's right time to go ahead and play. So that's that for now. I'll come back and join you very shortly, of course, or hopefully shortly for the toss. And once the toss has happened, we'll come back and update you about about that, and of course the team combination. Will Arash will play? Will Ishant Sharma play? And what will England's combination be like in this test match? Crucial test match. The first test again. Both Joe Root and Virat Kohli had said at the start after the first test was drawn. Both of them had said it was they were they were pretty confident, and they both ruled that last day washout. So it'll be interesting when they go on and make a contest of it, and how much time will be lost because of rain. That's that's something we're waiting for. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll come back and with more updates on the toss and when it happens, and of course, like I said, thank you so much. Do subscribe to Sports Today. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you soon.